Recently, we put out a video telling you guys about the little bug that was going on in Trial of the Hordes, where players were getting a good amount of experience for losing their matches. After I put out that video, I instantly went over to Blizzard in a private chat that I have with them, as well as directly to a couple of the community managers, letting them know of the bug, the issue, and just letting them know what was going on in case they didn't already know. I have to say, positive things. They were very interested in making sure that things were right. So I want to look at it today and see if things are actually right. Also, in addition to that, I wanted to share with all of you something here regarding the update. Update on September 8th. They changed something that was coming to the games. This is a little bit of a catch up here. There continues to be an unintended behavior with the Demon Hunter's Daring Swing and the Barbarian's Leap. Remember, we were excited about the whole new targeting system that it was going to have? While we work on a fix, we're rolling back the changes on these skills. We intend to release these changes in a future update. Now, happy to hear that they at least are planning to bring it again once they get things fixed. But now to how the entire ranking system was supposed to work inside of Trial of the Hordes. The ranking changes are above that demonstrate exactly what they were intending with this fix. The point system is now updated so that you earn points for participating in a match with additional points for winning until you reach the legend rank. Okay, so you're always going to be gaining positive even if you lose. Once you've achieved legend, the system reverts to traditional scoring, with winners earning score after victories and reduction of score after losses. So here is the question that I have for you as we watch me in a very recent match in Silver 5, I believe I'm in right now. So I play so that I can actually pull in the wins. This is what it's intended for. It takes approximately 2 minutes to have a match to pull in a full score if you want to get the maximum amount of points. In my experience, what I've been seeing is between 50 and 90 points for pulling in a victory. That is a full-length match. I see no correlation between the opponent that you have and their Paragon level or how quickly they die or anything like that and the point system. There has to be some type of a system, but it's not apparent what that system actually is. So it's difficult to see when you match with an opponent and say, oh, this is going to be a good one for points if I could last until the end. It's really hard to tell. I'm demonstrating right now just how I get through the modes, and I'm playing as the Blood Knight, and then the points that I'll be rewarded for completing that. So there's two things that we're really focusing on today. One, did Blizzard actually fix the issue? The issue was I was getting between 13 and I believe it was 15 or 16 points for a loss. Now, I am also going to demonstrate a loss inside of this video. And I'm not talking about a loss where you legit lose because you're beaten by the opponent. I'm talking about a loss where you don't even go into a battle. You literally just stand there and die within 10 seconds. What was happening, what I've seen other people on leaderboards do is allow that death to come instantly. And then what happens is you get 15 points in 15 seconds. Where if I were to go through a full match like we're doing right now, I would be rewarded back then. I think it was between like 30 and 99 points. All right, notice we have the victory right here. We've gotten all of the rewards that we gained from this, and then we're going to get 99 points. All right, so there it is right there, getting 99 points for the victory. So the question is, what happens if we lose now? We're still getting the big points for the victory, but what happens if I die in 15 seconds? Well, the only way to know is to test this out. Once we demonstrate what quick losses look like, and I have two of them for you, I'm going to talk about another topic regarding reaching the top of the leaderboards and an issue that we're seeing there as well. Notice I spawn in, I just get myself taken down. It takes approximately 15 seconds for me to die, and then I will go positive. We talked about that there is going to be a reward even if you lose, because it's a winner's world these days, guys. It's a winner's world. But right here, we're getting less XP, less rewards, but still getting stuff. And then that's followed with 10 points, plus 10 points. Let's do another example and see if the points remain the same, because 10 points is less than we were getting previously, where we were getting between 13 and 15. All right, this is the final loss that I'm going to share with you. Again, utilizing the same strategy. It's starting at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to see exactly how long it takes without me even moving to die. So far, we are at 10 seconds right there. And it looks like it's going to be just around 16 seconds it took for me to take that loss. Again, getting some rewards, but the question is, how much XP are we going to see right here? We're seeing 11 points, or not XP, points right there. And that is for a loss. So the question is, did Blizzard actually buff the rewards and lower a little bit the rewards that you get if you lose? Because I earned 99 points for that victory, and I was only earning 10 or 11 points for the loss, where before, prior, I felt like I was earning less for the wins and more for the losses. I guess the way we can figure this out is try to go into another one. While I take you into another match, I want to talk to you guys about what happens when you reach Legends League, when you're up in the top, when you're a legend. What happens then? So now we are going to go into one more match, and we are not going to let ourselves die. We're going to try to actually pull in a victory right here and see what the points look like. But my boy Why Try, he's been playing the heck out of this. I have as well. I absolutely love the game mode, by the way, and I think it's a really great place for it to be as soon as we get the balancing of scoring right. But Why Try was telling me that many people are seeing that when they reach Legends League, and as we read in the patch notes before, they mentioned that you would lose points for losses and gain for wins. At Legends, you no longer gain points. You're all just kind of tied up at the top in Legends League, and there's no higher Legends League points versus lower Legends League points. That at that point, there's no reason to grind anymore. Once you reach Legends, you're all going to just kind of be in the same spot, and no one can really take first because all the points are going to remain the same. Now, I personally have not experienced this since I'm still only in silver, but I can make my way up there throughout the time of this event and actually see what that looks like. What you guys can do is let me know down below if you're seeing the same thing, if you're that high up inside of the event. Now, as we get through our fight a little bit here, I just put out a video on this build, because 2 nights ago I did a live stream. We streamed until midnight, and then I spent until 2 a.m. making the build video, editing it, and then making it go live the following morning. Yeah, I'm tired today. And it's again late. It's 11:15 p.m. now, and I gotta edit this video. Point is, this build is really great for Trial of the Hordes. Blood Knight allows you to heal. This Blood Knight build gives you speed and evasion, and as you're about to see, spoiler alert, it's doing very well for me pulling in victories inside of here. Plus, with the bats and the essence that I'm utilizing, I also gain immunity. Let's see what these points look like right here as we get to the final win. 90 that time around. So I don't know what the difference is between the first time that I got 99 and this time that I got 90. Maybe it has to do with the power or the ranking of the opponent that I go against. It probably does. But it seems that we're getting 90 plus points for victories, and that could, I guess, vary depending on your league that you're in. And we're getting approximately 10 to 11 or 12 for the losses, which means if it takes you 15 seconds for a loss and you gain an average of 10, you're going to need to do that 9 times to gain the same amount of experience you get from a victory. Now, keep in mind, if you have a loss in a regular battle that lasts 2+ minutes, you're still only going to get the 10 points. So if someone's trying to work the system, they may find themselves just saying, okay, I'm only going to win 50% anyway because I'm an average player. So I may as well just lose all the time to push up rank. But I ask, what does it actually do? The rewards aren't that great for this event where you're getting so much where it's even worth doing that. And if you're losing your way to the top, I don't see a fun in that or a pride that I would have for being on the leaderboard at all. Now, if there was some like blood-soaked jade 5 out of 5-star gems up there, okay, I could see why someone would want to cheat the system for that. But for what we're getting, the rewards are just like supplemental things that we could use just from wanting to grind your account. Either way, I wanted to say that I loved the response that I got from Blizzard. There was a true care that I found something that was not right and not sitting well with the game, and they instantly went in and started looking at it. It seems from the numbers that some things have changed. I never got any confirmation about that, and I never asked for confirmation either. I just kind of figured I would see how it went. But I was very happy that when I came to Blizzard with something, they were so responsive and really on top of making sure that their game was right. Trial of the Hordes is a ton of fun. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. It doesn't matter what equipment you're wearing or your opponent. Actually, equipment does because of essences, but gems and such, doesn't matter. Pretty even playing field, a lot of fun to participate in, and it's a PvE battle. But you're doing your PvE battle versus your opponent's PvE battle, making it a PVE VP battle. I absolutely love it. Can't wait for it to continue staying around because I'll be playing it. And then I assume once this goes, another different type of PvP will come. Recycle itself. Maybe the Battle Royale mode again because that one was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you've been experiencing and enjoying Trial of the Horde. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.